Hello, happy Wednesday. Hope everybody is having a great Wednesday so far. I am just sitting down to do my meal planning for this week, and I was just talking with someone today about how overwhelming it can be to meal plan. And one of the things that I do to kind of make it a little less overwhelming and to break things down is I break my meal planning down into 3 different steps. So on Wednesdays, I actually sit down and meal plan. It takes me about 20-30 minutes. And then on Thursdays, I write my grocery list. And then on Fridays, I actually go grocery shopping. So if you sat down and tried to do it all in one day, it might be a little overwhelming if you're trying to plan and write your list and not forget things and go to the grocery store and then bring it all home and unload it. It's just a little overwhelming. So I like to break it down. I write the menu on Wednesday. On Thursday, I write the grocery list. And then I give myself a day to put in all of those things that I forgot, because there are likely to be things as you're writing your grocery list, or it's little things that you need, or snacks and stuff that your family wants, that you kind of give them that little grace period of, okay, I'm writing the list. And then the next day I actually go to the store, because then usually on Friday before I go to the store, I get all of the, oh wait, I need this. Oh wait, you forgot I need that. So I like to get all of those out and give it a little period of time so you're not having to go back to the store so much. So that's my kind of 3 steps into breaking down the meal planning. This week, what I'm doing with my meal planning is I'm really excited. I've been following Portion Fix, and I've also done before, I've mentioned the elimination meal plan. And now they have a new program out from Dr. Kimberly that is called the Real Food Recharge. I did the 5-day kickstart a few weeks ago, and then I went back to Portion Fix, and so now I'm actually going to jump into the whole program and do the Real Food Recharge. It's a 28-day program, and I'll attach a link here so that you can check out the program and see what it's all about. But let me go ahead and share my screen. Here's the top of my head. So this is the Real Food Recharge, is the plan that I'm following. She's a naturopathic, I don't know if I ever say that right. She's a naturopathic doctor based up in Canada, actually. So I feel like all of her meal plans are very warm and kind of cozy. But the Real Food Recharge is just trying to help you eat real whole foods that are really going to make your body feel good. And I enjoyed her recipes so much during the Elimination Diet Meal Plan, and then of course the 5-day kickstart, that I decided I want to go ahead and do the meal plan as well for the 28-day reset. So I'm going to be starting on week 1 with that. So even though I'm not really meal planning, I just wanted to give you an idea of some of the things that are on the menu and then how I'm actually going to follow it. So let's go ahead, and this is the way I usually go in and download the menus instead of having to go into my files. I opened my menu from last week, so you can go to my archives. If you go under weekly menu, it'll open up all the menus that I've ever created. There are menus for 21 Day Fix Extreme, which is a carb cycling program, 2B Mindset, which is very different from Portion Fix, 80 Day Obsession, carb cycling, some Lift 4. For Lift 4 and Transform 20, I was a Meal Plan A. And then for Ultimate Portion Fix and 80 Day Obsession, I follow Meal Plan B. So that's all of these down here are with the portion control containers. But if you scroll down, you can always go into the weekly menu and download it. And that's how I'm going to pick it up, to click on the picture and download it. And then that's how we'll start our menu. So this week I won't have a portion control color menu. I have some of the ladies in my small group are also following this recharge, the 28-day Real Food Recharge. And so they're used to Portion Fix and talking about how I wonder what the container equivalents are. And I wondered that too. So maybe this week, as I'm doing my different meals, I'll go in and kind of check that out and kind of see what those containers are. Okay, where did my calendar go? Okay, so let's see. Well, I have a calendar here. Sunday is the 10th, and it's Mother's Day. And I haven't decided what I want. I do not cook on Mother's Day. So what I normally do so that I get what I want for breakfast is I will actually make make something on Saturday, and then we just kind of reheat it on Sunday for breakfast. Let's see. Mother's Day. I know some restaurants are opening up around here on lately with about 25% capacity, so I think we'll probably stay home though. I told my husband and my son. My husband asked what he want, what do I want them to do for me for Mother's Day, and I said I can just sit out by the pool and you can serve me. So we'll see if that happens. All right, so I'll keep my Shakeology on there because I will have that for breakfast, and then I'll probably I made waffles last week, so I'll probably make waffles with berries, and that will be for breakfast. And then I'll probably have some turkey sausage to go with that. That sounds good. Okay, what do I want for Mother's Day lunch? It's a good question. Okay, and then I don't want that snack. And then what do I want for dinner? Okay, I need some good Mother's Day ideas. I mean, I do have a whole brunch, but I'm not gonna count on my husband to make brunch. That's okay. So I need lunch, and then I need a snack. Let's go with the strawberry spinach salad for a snack. Strawberry spinach salad with almonds. And then for lunch, we will probably eat out and probably end up getting something from Panera or something. And then for dinner, I think I'll have my husband make me a steak. That sounds good. So I will do that, and I'll work on the formatting later. So we'll do steak with mushrooms, which I learned this week can be seen as medicinal, so that's fun. Steak with mushrooms, and then asparagus and a baked potato. That sounds good, and I don't have to make it. Okay, so then on Monday, let's go over to the Real Food Recharge and check out what that menu is. And again, you can join the Real Food Recharge as well if you want to get some of these recipes. Okay, so she has, I made it weird. Okay, basil and egg muffin cups. So whenever I follow a meal plan, I like to kind of look and see what's on the meal plan. I like to try the recipes at least once, and then unless it's something that I know for absolute sure that I'm not gonna like, but I'm pretty sure my husband would like these, so we'll make those for breakfast. Basil and egg muffin cups, and then she has a smoothie on here. Very energizing smoothie. So I like the way she lays out her meal plans because it's exactly the way I eat. There's breakfast, a snack, lunch, a snack, and dinner. So it is very easy for me to adapt to, or anyone who's done Portion Fix. Okay. Hearty beef and veggie chili. That sounds delightful. All right. Okay, I haven't made this. This is mixed. Okay, I'll probably not have mixed veggies. I'll probably have carrots and roasted garlic hummus. That sounds good. And then for dinner, it's the cumin and coriander chicken salad. And I like at the bottom, she gives you like little notes on what things you need to do to prep for the next day. And day 0 is prep day, so she gives you little notes there too. Okay, so then I didn't change all the dates. Let's see, is anything else going on next week besides Mother's Day? Probably not. Probably just, I'm supposed to have Bunko at my house. And I think I'm going to. We'll see how everyone feels about that. Okay, so that'll change up things too. Okay, the 11th. So this is why it's important to always write in your dates first so that you know what kind of events or things you have going on. So like I mentioned, things are starting to open back up. And then people are starting to kind of go out a little bit more. So I'm supposed to have Bunko this month, and I am going to see if my friends want to come over and have it in person. It is a small group of us, about 11 ladies now, so it shouldn't be, it's not overcrowded, and maybe we can maintain our distance, but that's going to be up to each individual person, whether or not they want to do that, or we can have another Zoom Bunko, and that will work as well. Okay, so this is going to be the green machine smoothie. And then I like how she uses leftovers throughout the week as well, so you don't ever make any more than you need. And then the leftover chicken salad, and how she has leftovers for lunch, because that's how I like to roll too. Okay, and then it's gonna be this for snack, and then for dinner is leftovers too. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice Tuesday. I don't have to worry about cooking. Okay. All right. And then on Wednesday is going to be, so I'm off I'm off a day because I didn't start on Sunday because I'm not cooking on Sunday. So now I'm on day 3. So that's going to be, I wonder how many of these muffin cups it makes. That's going to be on Wednesday. And then the hummus again. And then the leftover chili. And then, chocolate hazelnut fudge bites. I can't wait to make those. I made the ones from the 5-day Kickstart, and they were chocolate. Well, I didn't do the chocolate. I just did the peanut butter bites. They were delicious. I think we just finished them recently. Hazelnut fudge bites. Those sound great. And then this is going to be a cumin and coriander chicken shawarmas. I've never made that, but that sounds great. Okay, let's move over because now I'm on day 4. Okay, and day 4, that's when it's gonna get a little wacky, but I can go ahead and copy the top and then just know that dinner will be different. And that's usually when we have leftovers anyway. So probably how I'm gonna end up doing this is, instead of following Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I started on Monday, and it looks like I'm kind of ending up on Wednesday, and then I'll pick back up with Thursday's meals next Sunday, if that makes sense. So I'm sure it's probably better to do everything straight through and do this full 28 days. But on Thursday, we might have people over, and then Friday we usually eat out, and so I'll kind of go back to regular on those other days. All right, so Thursday is really Wednesday. Monkey's Lunch Chocolate Banana Booster. That sounds good. Her smoothie recipes are quite delicious. Monkey's Lunch Chocolate I can't spell chocolate. Chocolate Banana Booster. And then the leftover shawarmas, which I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna find out. And then the balls. Oh, they're bites. They're not balls, they're bites. Okay, and I'm actually doing a Cinco de Mayo theme. And I haven't planned that yet, but I will do that. I kind of know in my head what I want to do. I was trying to find if anybody has a good margarita recipe, let me know. Because I was trying to find like a good skinny margarita recipe. And so it was just like, I tried some out last week, and it was just lime juice and then some orange juice. And it was way too sour. So I feel like you definitely need some like simple syrup going on in there. Cinco de Mayo. taco menu. Okay. And then Friday, ooh, apple cinnamon overnight oats. I'll put those on there. Apple cinnamon overnight oats. I know the strawberry overnight oats were really good. Veggies in Real Food Ranch. I've heard that is good as well. Okay, and then for lunch, we'll just eat some leftovers. And then more bites. Because I tend to make quite a few. They last a while. And then we'll go out on Friday. And then I'll do the same breakfast. So maybe I'm not really that far behind. Copy. Paste. And then, am I on Saturday? Okay, Saturday. Okay, I just didn't get some of these meals down here, but I can go back for them. More bites. And then lunch. That can be a sandwich. And then the mixed veggies and hummus. And then we go out on Saturday. All right, so that was pretty easy, and it was easier because I am using someone else's meal plan right now. But again, so then I will sit down with this. So I've made the menu today, and then tomorrow I'll sit down with this and go through all the recipes and see what ingredients I need. I think she also offers a grocery list, so you can do that as well. And then I'll go through, make my grocery list, and then on Friday, I'll actually go grocery shopping. So I'm excited to try all of these new recipes. And if you follow me on Instagram, you will be seeing me post all my new recipes that I'm trying out there. But if you have any questions about meal planning or need help with meal planning, please let me know, and I am happy to give you some help.